Oh, that puts a smile on your face. That's so nice. But you know what? I forgot something. Oh, that's a good one. All right, everybody, I'm going to turn on the real air conditioner. And every breath you take takes you 10 times deeper. And if we should touch your chair, it will not disturb you. It simply will you relax further. Deep asleep. That's good. Every breath releasing and relaxing you. Sleep. All of you are on stage. When I give you the command sleep, you drop your head to the shoulder, your left side, going 10 times deeper. Except for the gentleman that drops his head straight forward, he will continue to do that. Ready? And sleep! Stuck tight. Stuck tight to your chairs. Ladies and gentlemen, all your stars deep in trance, you've got to give it up. Let's go! All of you here on stage, all of you are on stage. When I once again bring you wide awake, there'll be a marvelous change on this stage. We'll still be on the lot here at 20th Century, but you will no longer be members of the John Williams Orchestra. You're going to be members of a very special show group. You're going to be members of a Broadway show, because you're going to be the members of Riverdance. When I once again bring you wide awake, anytime I introduce the Riverdance and we play the Riverdance music, you'll have the uncontrollers get up out of your seat and start doing the Riverdance. Now, the Riverdance is a Celtic-style dance. It was invented by the miners in ancient Ireland. It's a combination of clogging and tap dancing. When I bring you wide awake again, you will be those dancers. They are on a par with Olympic quality athletes. You are those dancers. You are the best of the best. Anytime I introduce you and play that Riverdance music, you'll be uncontrollers. You must get up and do the Riverdance. You that I'm now touching, you will be Michael Flatley, the Lord of the Dance. Michael, you'll have the uncontrollers get up in front of the entire group, or your dancing group, doing your most incredible steps as you are the leader of the Lord of the Dance. Now, you will not do anything beyond your own physical capability, nor will you go anywhere near the audience members or the equipment, including my light here on stage. You'll be fully aware of your surroundings. When I introduce you and I play that music, you will have the uncontrollers get up out of your seat and do the Riverdance. You are the best of the best. You are the stars of Riverdance. And I hope you're looking only at me. Ladies and gentlemen, we brought a show to you tonight, all the way from New York City! Please, welcome to the stage with an incredible round of applause, the incredible stars of Riverdance! All dancers, take a seat. Mr. Flatley, if you will, sir, that's fine. I have the lead dancer's chair right here, sir, if you would. Thank you. Mr. Flatley, you're exquisite. You're exquisite. Have a seat, Mr. Flatley. Yes, they are fantastic, every one of you. Ladies and gentlemen, Would you like to see the river dance one more time? We get here, would you like to see the river dance? Stop the music, all dancers take a seat. All dancers take a seat. Mr. Flatler, please, the lead dancer's chair. Thank you. Thank you. Looking only at me, listening only to me. You know, folks, I gotta tell you, when I work with consummate professionals like these dancers, I am so oh man. I can't believe this. While y'all were dancing, this is unbelievable. You lost your costume, you're totally naked, you got nothing on. You're totally naked, you got nothing on. But you still have to river dance! Come on guys, let's go! Take a seat. Nothing on tonight. Oh yeah. Wherever, it doesn't matter. Just take a seat. Nothing on tonight. You're dressed. Not that it matters, sir, but you're dressed. You're dressed. Hey! You're dressed. You're dressed, dude. You're dressed. You're dressed. You're dressed. How's everything over here? Yeah. You're dressed. Hey! Who likes music up here? Who likes music? Really? Cool. I love music too. I love music too. Alright, everybody sit up straight in your chairs. Good. Take a look at this hand. When I drop this hand, give the command to sleep. You drop your head to the shoulder, your left side, going 10 times deeper. Man, you go simply on his shoulder, you go to his shoulder, so you drop your head straight forward. Ready? And sleep! You're all stuck tight. Deep asleep, you're all stuck tight to your chairs and the shoulders by you. Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta tell you, people always think to be hypnotized, you have to be gullible or less intelligent. Let me tell you that's totally the opposite. To achieve this level of concentration in front of a group like yourselves takes incredible concentration. That definitely means incredible intelligence. These folks up here are doing an outstanding job tonight. If you're enjoying what they're doing, give it up for them, come on! They are fantastic, fantastic. All of you here on stage, all of you here on stage, when I once again bring you wide awake, it will be for the final time tonight. Everybody goes, ah. Hey, don't go anywhere, we're not done. We're gonna do the best part now. The show is not done by a long shot. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do what we call the post-hypnotic part of the show. What that means, I'm gonna give some selected suggestions to some of these wonderful stars. They're gonna respond to them from their seats here on stage, even though they'll be out of hypnosis. So even though they're going to be out of hypnosis in a moment when I bring them out, they're still going to be compelled to respond to these suggestions. It's the funniest, most entertaining part of the show. Stay right in your seats. Dude back there has a lot of energy, man. I like that. It keeps me going too.
I feel young, yeah.
All of you, you're right, sir. You are definitely right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But now we have to get back to the show, sir, okay? Thanks. All right. All of you are on stage, all of you are on stage. When I once again bring you wide awake, all previous suggestions are now erased. All previous suggestions are now erased, except for the following, beginning with this. I'm going to give you all now a very special present, one only I can give. The form of a very powerful suggestion. It's what I call the pyramid suggestion, because it starts out very small, like the tip of the pyramid, becomes very large and powerful, like the bottom of the pyramid as the year goes on. In the coming year, all of you here on stage will find you have total confidence in everything you do. You have total confidence in everything you do. Business, sports, personal endeavors, new learning experiences, new life experiences, new college, new university, new job. You'll find in the coming year you have total confidence. Speak directly to your subconscious minds now. Because you have total confidence, you'll have greater success in everything you attempt. I'm now going to walk amongst you and touch some of you and give some of you final suggestions. These suggestions you'll respond to from your seat here on stage upon my command. Even though you'll be out of hypnosis at that point, when I give you those commands, you respond to them with the suggestion I give you. Great group tonight, man. I don't know where to start. Okay. Lots of good people. Okay. You that I'm now touching, you that I'm now touching. When I say Titanic, you realize you arose from the Titanic. You'll have the uncontrollable urge to get up out of your seat. You'll start running around the front of the performing area calling out for your long-lost love. Jack! Jack! And when you find Jack, you'll run to him and give him a big hug. But you will be Rose from the Titanic. You that I'm now touching, when you hear Rose say Jack for the third time, when you hear Rose say Jack for the third time, you realize you are Leonardo DiCaprio himself. You'll have the uncontrollable urge to get up out of your seat. You'll say, "Here I am, Rose." And you run to her and you give her a big hug. You'll keep hugging her until I tell you to stop. Because you will be Jack from the Titanic when Rose says Jack for the third time. Respond to those suggestions upon my command. You that I'm now touching, you that I'm now touching. When I say Buffy the Vampire Slayer. When I say Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You realize you are Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You'll be uncontrolled urge to get up out of your seat. You'll get busy fighting all your invisible vampire opponents with your punches, chops, blocks, and kicks. You will not do anything beyond your own physical capability. You won't jump in the air or fall on the ground. But you will be Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You that I'm now touching. You that I'm now touching. And you that I'm now touching. When I introduce In Sync. When I introduce In Sync, you gentlemen realize you are in sync. You'll be uncontrolled urge to get up out of your seat. You'll get out and start performing the heck out of one of your biggest hits. Bye, bye, bye. Now, you won't have to really sing it. You'll simply lip sync to it like you do on your music videos. But you will be the incredible In Sync. You that I'm now touching, you that I'm now touching, you that I'm now touching, and you that I'm now touching. When I do In Sync, you ladies realize you are the In Sync dancers. You'll have the uncontrollable urge to get up out of your seat, get behind the fellas, and do your most exotic dance moves. So their big hit, bye, bye, bye. Those suggestions I've now asked you to respond to from your seat here on stage upon my command. You will not leave the performing area until you do so. Ladies and gentlemen, the audience, before we bring it wide awake and get into our grand finale, I do want to say something. First of all, an incredible events company has put this together tonight, and they've got great entertainment for you. I'm sure you've enjoyed a lot of it already. Also, to make this happen, you've got to have a lot of loving parents. It takes a lot of preparation along with the event planner. So if you will, give both the event planner and the parents a big round of applause. Let's go! Deep asleep. All of you here on stage, I'm now going to bring you out of hypnosis just as I placed you into hypnosis by counting from 1 to 5. When I reach 5, you become fully aware, fully awake, feeling incredibly energetic like you're at the time of your life here at Grad Night 2001. All right. You will not leave the stage till you do respond to my final suggestions. By the way, folks, when the show ends, I got to move this light, so please don't get up and knock it. because it's really hot. I don't want anybody getting hurt on it. Okay. All of you are on stage. We're now going to bring you out of hypnosis and respond to my suggestion upon my command. 1. Begin to feel the blood coming up through your legs, through your arms. It's warm. It's nourishing every muscle in your body. It feels good. 2. Want to become aware of your heart beating. It's beating at a normal rate, but it's issuing energy to every part of your being. Feel the energy. 3. Want you now to slowly sit up in your chairs. And as you sit up in your chairs, want you to begin to stretch out your arms, stretch out your legs, stretch out every part of your body, helping yourself back to full consciousness. 4. Like your eyes have been bathed in fresh spring water. And 5. Wide awake and eyes open, looking only at me. Wide awake. Well, I'd say something. Before you came up here, I promised you get relaxation. I can see you got that. I also promise you have incredible energy. When this show completes, you're going to have awesome energy for the next 10 to 15 days, and all the way tonight through the Grad night. Also, promise we'd help you to become stars. Not make fun of you, but have fun with you. I feel you've done a great job with that. You've been awesome stars. You're welcome back on my show anytime. But you don't believe me when I say you've been great stars. If you know how great you've been, listen to the audience. Give it up now! Can I ask a big favor? You're just sit tight for a minute. We have a few announcements to make. Appreciate your help with that. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, when I'm on the road, people always say, what do you do? Well, I watch a lot of TV for one thing. And there's a show that's on the WB. I used to love all these old Dracula movies. They have this new version on WB. It's going to be on UPN out here next year, which is kind of odd. I don't know if you ever saw it before, but it's called Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Root run, folks, root run, it's Buffy, root run! Wide awake, what, ma'am? Ma'am, wide awake. Could you sit down, please? Give it up! Give it up! You know, ladies and gentlemen, I know you don't know exactly what you're doing, but your friends will tell you all about it later. Ladies and gentlemen, another thing, guys, I know that awesome. Another thing I do a lot of on the road is I watch a lot of DVDs in my laptop, and I love those big adventure romantic movies. And Pearl Harbor's out right now, it's really cool, but there's another one that was out a few years ago. I don't know if you ever saw this movie, but it's called Titanic. It's Titanic. Jack. What are you two doing with each other, man? Do you know this fella real well?
I think so.
You think so? You know him a lot better now. Give both a nice hand. Ladies and gentlemen, no expense has been spared to bring out the most incredible act to close this show. Tonight, we have one of the biggest acts in the music industry. They brought along their entire backup dancers. You're going to have to give it up big time when I introduce to you the incredible Insert! Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down. Sit down. Everybody sit down. Over here, dude. That's right, don't sit down. Everybody stand up. Stand up.